In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to build a report in Salesforce Lightning Experience. First, navigate to the Salesforce homepage. This is a great starting point for anyone new to Salesforce or for those who need a refresher. By beginning here, we'll ensure that everyone is on the same page and ready to dive into building a useful report. Once you're on the homepage, locate and click on the App Launcher. The App Launcher is your gateway to the different functions within Salesforce. By clicking on it, you'll have access to various apps, including the one we'll be working with today, Reports. Now, find and click on the Reports app. This is where we will start creating our report. It's an essential tool for extracting valuable insights from your Salesforce data. Next, click on the New Report button. This action will open up a new window where you can select a report type. Choosing the right report type is crucial because it defines the structure and fields available in your report. After selecting your desired report type, click Continue to proceed. In the new screen, search for your preferred group rows at Tibet. Grouping rows allows you to organize your data, making it easier to interpret. For instance, you might group data by accounts, dates, or statuses, depending on your reporting needs. Once you've selected how to group your rows, it's time to choose specific fields to add to your report. These fields will be the columns in your report, presenting the details you want to analyze. After choosing your fields, navigate to the Columns area. Here, you adjust which columns will be included in your report, tailoring it to ensure you're only seeing what's necessary. Now, it's time to apply some filters. Filters refine your data by excluding unnecessary information and focusing on what matters most to your analysis. This step dramatically enhances the quality and relevance of your report data. Once done with filters, click on My Accounts to set the scope of your report to only show accounts you're directly working with. This helps narrow down the data to make it more precise. If needed, switch the view to show all accounts to gain a broader perspective of your data across the entire organization. After setting the scope, click on Apply to ensure your chosen settings and filters take effect. It's always good to double-check that everything is applied correctly before saving. Once satisfied with your configuration, go ahead and click Save. You'll then need to type in a report name. This should be descriptive enough to easily identify it later. And don't forget to input a unique report name to distinguish it from others. Finally, click Save again to finalize your report. Congratulations! You've successfully created a report in Salesforce Lightning Experience. With these skills, you can now extract and analyze data more effectively, contributing significantly to decision-making processes. Make sure to explore more Salesforce features to further enhance your reporting capabilities.